What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a game-changing mod that we just added to my and my dad's free motion machine. Now, I've already made a video talking about why the free motion machine is such an amazing piece of equipment for the home gym and why you should definitely consider getting one over a regular functional trainer. So I'll have that video linked in the description. So before watching the rest of this video, I would recommend you go check out that video to know why this machine is already so amazing. But we just did a mod for it that makes it even better. So I'm going to be telling you exactly what it is, what the benefits are. So let's get right into it. So there are three pieces to this mod that we added to our free motion machine. So the first piece of equipment is the Rep 60-inch upright rack. So it's basically just your standard rack. It's just a straight pole and you can hook equipment up onto it. And we also have the Rogue Monster mini feet. So that's what is holding the whole thing to the ground. We actually bolted it into the ground so it doesn't move around or rock around anything. So it's very, very stable and it's not going to move at all. And then to finish it off, we got the Prime Prodigy adjustable stability pad attachment. And this is where the real game-changing piece, because it's a pad that can extend out and stuff, and it allows you to have your back or your chest supported whenever you are using the machine. Now, this you can, because we have the Rep 60-inch upright rack, you can also place the Prime Prodigy adjustable pad in any height, anywhere. You can put it all up or down 60 inches, I guess. That's the height of the tower or upright rack we got. So you can put that pad wherever you want. And the pad also, like the actual pad itself, can change its angle. So like, let's say I want to do chest supported rows. So this is something that I've really always wanted in my home gym or whatever, but it's, again, not really practical to get a full dedicated chest supported row machine. But this actually does that, and it does it really well. I was originally thinking maybe it would be hard to get in position, but it's actually quite easy. You kind of just set it to the height that you want, and then you grab the cables and you lean back, and then you put your chest on the pad, and it works absolutely fantastically. Now, the pad this whole attachment can really be adjusted. So not only does the pad adjust, but you can adjust how far in or out you want the pad to be. So if you have longer arms, let's say, you can adjust it all the way out, and then you can make sure you don't bottom out the range, which is a real pet peeve for me. I really hate it when machines and stuff have you bottom out that range and you can't get a full stretch. But with this, you can adjust it based on your limb length, and it's absolutely fantastic. It works so perfectly for me, and it also can go side to side a little bit. Now, it can only go, if you're facing the machine, it can only really turn to the left, so I don't really see any circumstance where I would really use that, but I can't really complain. It is an option that, you know, you can have if you want. I don't know, maybe you want to do some single arm stuff on the one side. I'm not too sure, but it can do that too. So I'm not going to knock it for something that's just it's just there. I mean, it doesn't hinder the experience, so I think it's okay. But the main benefit is being able to do chest supported rows, and not just that, but you can kind of do like high rows as well, or like kind of a pull down variation. You can even do like chest flies and cable curls and stuff, but I'm not too big of a fan of the chest flies because the free motion arm is quite long. I can't get quite as good of a stretch as if I do it the more conventional way, how I do it, where I get the bench and I roll it out forward and do my flies. But that is an option if you want it. But for me anyway, the main beneficiary of this is being able to do chest supported rows. That is the greatest selling point in the history, because my lower back is not the best anyway. I've injured it like a couple times and it can't really take a lot of stuff. I really like to save my lower back straining and stuff on leg day when I do RDLs and stuff like that. So I don't really want to do, you know, seated cable rows where my chest isn't supported, but this allows me to do that with the chest support. And I know a lot of you at home may have lower back pain and stuff like that. So that's why I think this mod is absolutely amazing for doing chest supported rows and stuff. Now, the only other thing is if you are very, very strong, then you'll probably max out the stack on the free motion machine. But for me and my dad, it is fine. We can use it, and especially me, I'm not going to be maxing out the stack for quite some time. And it does appear to be a little bit harder than like a regular cable chest supported row at like the gym per se, like one of those machines. So I think that's okay. But note, if you are a very, very strong individual, you may need like a gym pin or whatever to put behind the machine to add some more weight, because you might max out the stack. Now, pricing, I don't really want to give a pricing quota because it can vary tremendously, because you don't actually have to get the exact equipment that I listed in this video. This is just what we got for the mod, but really any post or pad will do pretty much the same thing. This is just the stuff that we chose to get for this mod. But overall, guys, this thing is going to be an absolute game changer in my back training. So you're going to see me use this quite a lot. I can pretty much render the seated cable row I have on my lat pull down where your chest isn't supported useless now, because this is just so much better. So let me know if I've convinced you to get this mod if you do have the free motion machine. I think it's absolutely killer, and I think you'll freaking love it. So that's it for the video, guys. Let me know in the comments, do you agree with me? Do you think this mod is as game-changing as I'm making it out to be? If not, let me know where you think, it could improve or whatever. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.